You know, I don't understand why you let my brother do this to you. He just blew the house that you owned, and you're telling me not to be too hard on him? Mama, when are you gonna learn? He just taken advantage of you again.
Cruz, he's just had some unlucky breaks.
No, he hasn't had them. He creates them. He just drifts into town and blows all your money and doesn't even stick around long enough to apologize.
He doesn't mean to be bad. He just has bad luck.
I will never understand this. I mean, how can you be so blind to what he's really like?
Because I love him. Because he's my son, too. Besides, you're much too critical. You always have been. For heaven's sake, Cruz, he's your brother.
Mama, does he know about the house?
Yes, he knows, and I told you he was very upset.
Well, that was decent of him. Where's he hiding out now?
Cruz.
Mama, do you know where he is?
The day that they told me I had to vacate the house, I tried to call him.
And?
Well, he'd already left town.
Oh,
but he isn't hiding out. He had some business to attend to.
Oh, I'll bet he's got some business to take care of, that little...
No más.
Well...
No digas eso más.
I'm sorry, but for God's sake... Okay, but you know, sooner or later, you're going to have to learn. It's not right, the things he does.
So, your back hurt?
Yeah.
What happens when you sleep on my couch all night?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Why didn't you wake me up when you came home?
Because it was 4 o'clock in the morning?
Well, we could have picked up where we left off before you were so rudely beat.
I was exhausted. Besides, I had no idea you'd wait for me.
Well, I had this thought before I went to sleep that maybe you'd come tiptoeing in and wake me up in the middle of the night and invite me into your room. Matter of fact, I even had a dream that you seduced me.
Well, I guess we don't have to do much to interpret that one.
Well, I'll tell you, I wish I had a table that you were wonderful.
Well, I'm not surprised. I do my best work in dreams.
I'm not convinced. Can I see you tonight?
Do you think it's creepy that this party is in honor of a dead guy?
No, it's as good a reason as any to throw a party.
What do you say, sonny boy? Can I help you, or...?
Yes, definitely. I can use all the help I can get. Now, hang on to this.
What? Oh, this.
Mom, yeah, can you come in for a sec?
Yeah, sure, honey. What do you want me
Just
to do?
hold this ladder.
You want this?
No, I just need the lights here. Hand this to me.
Careful.
I think it's a wonderful idea. Mason would approve.
All right, that's it. It's an extension cord.
That's it?
Yeah.
You don't need us for anything else?
Oh, well, temporarily. Don't go too far away.
It's exactly what I was thinking.
I am going to go and get the jacket out of my car.
You will be back, won't you?
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Oh, fantastic. You got the refreshments.
I think enough to keep everything humming.
You betcha. Thank you. You've been a big help here, buddy.
Don't mention it, man. It's for a good cause.
You're right. You know what? I'm going to need you to help me set up the bar and take care of some business.
All right, great. Where you got to go?
Well, I want to call Kel, make sure she gets to the party. I don't think she got my message.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. It's all right. I'm here to help you. I'm a friend of Mason's. It's okay. I know who you are. You're Sarah. You're a friend of Mason's. I was engaged. I was engaged to Mason. I loved him very much. I'm here to find out what happened to Mason, how he died. I need your help. I studied and I learned in school. Please, will you help help me? Mason told me... Somebody's coming. Shh, please don't tell them I'm here.
I made it. It's your favorite. I know this is difficult for you. I'm sorry. Is there anything that you need? Are you comfortable? It won't be that much longer. I promise.
Why is he keeping you locked up here? It's all right. But please, don't get upset. I'll come back.
Come on, it's gonna be a great party. It's gonna be right on the beach, swimming, barbecuing, balmy breezes. Say yes.
I can't.
No, wait. That isn't the same thing as yes.
Excuse me, sir. Can I get by, please?
Tell me why.
Do I have to have a reason?
For not going out with me? You have to have a fantastic reason.
Well, how about that I already have other plans?
Plans? Like you're going on another date?
No. Like I'm gonna go up and see my brother. I thought I'd go sit in on evening chairs up at the chapel. Come on, I've never seen him in action.
Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
No, what I mean is that you can do that anytime you want.
Oh, and tonight is the only night that the beach is open.
No, tonight is the only night of the summer solstice. Now, celebrating the summer solstice is even more of an ancient tradition than Catholicism.
Scott.
Oh. Listen, believe me, once you hit that warm sand and there's 150 stars burning up in the sky and maybe a full moon or two glowing in the water, there's no telling what might happen.
That's what I'm afraid of.
No, but you don't really mean afraid, do you?
You don't give up, do you?
No, I don't. It's one of my better qualities. So what do you say?
I say, why don't you come with me up to the chapel? Come on, we can cleanse our souls, and you're a confirmed cynic. You could use a little religion.
All right. Look, I'll make a deal with you.
What's that?
I'll go to the church with you if you go to the beach with me afterwards. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair. You got yourself a deal, Dr. Clark.
Good. See you tonight.
Mama, excuse me, but when did Rick ever keep a promise?
Oh, mijito. Don't get so angry.
I can't help it.
You've always been so hard on your brother, and you shouldn't be. Don't you realize that all he ever wants is to be like you? And you're a pretty tough act to follow.
Mama.
He's trying to find his way, Cruz. We have to be patient with him.
You have the patience of a saint. Or a mother, I don't know which, but I don't.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that you can't punish people for being human.
I don't want to belabor this. Let's talk about you. Now, I do have some money saved up. Why don't we just... I want to get you a place. Let's make it be here in Santa Barbara.
Oh. You don't have to do that. I'm not destitute.
No. I want to do it. I want you to be close to me so that I can look after you. I want this kind of thing to stop happening.
Oh, I have the most wonderful son.
Oh, Mama.
I love you so much.
I love you too. You're not too bad yourself, you know? So what do you say? You move to town?
I would love to be close to you.
All right. It's settled then. We'll start looking tomorrow. Okay.
Wait. I'm not caving in. I'm catching my second breath.
I thought you caught that the last time you stopped.
Oh, very funny. No, pacing is very important. Pacing is the secret to all endurance.
Pacing? Well, if you keep up this pace, I'm going to end up filling all these boxes in myself.
Look, if you're implying that I'm trying to shirk my responsibilities here,
No, not at all. It's just that, you know, it's a shame to see a perfect physical specimen destroy itself because it gets no exercise whatsoever.
Look, you're in better shape than me, I admit that. You'll probably always be in better shape to me. You've always been in better shape. She's in better shape than... Why isn't she helping? Why aren't you helping?
I guess the Puritan work ethic wasn't big in Bangkok.
Yeah, well, it's big here. Hey, hello, this is station WORK. We need a little help outside, huh? The stuff's still in the car. Let's go.
I'm taking a break.
It's a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea. You've already had a break. Listen, look, come on. Let's be fair, all right, Ming Lee? You only brought one box up, and it was marked pillows.
I was looking for the pillow box. I wanted... Oh.
What, am I being judged by the number of boxes I carry?
Yes, that's how we judge people here in America, by the number of boxes they carry. Let's go.
It's a lousy system.
You know, laziness is a lousy quality to have, especially in someone so young.
Look, I don't think we're getting off to such a great start as roommates here.
You know, I tend to agree with that. So what do you say we lay some ground rules right now?
Hey, please, ladies. No arguments on our first day in our new home,
She started it.
I'm ending it. Okay, now, young lady, you start pulling your weight around here, or you don't get to go to the party tonight.
What party?
Yeah, that got her attention, didn't it?
Yeah, it's the first big beach party of the season. Your friend, Ted Capwell, is giving it.
Ted?
Yeah.
Tonight? Why didn't anybody tell me?
You didn't really have a chance.
So all young women better get on the ball, or they don't get to go to the ball. You dig what I'm saying to you, Cinderella?
Gotcha. I'll bring the next one in, then.
See, the magic word always works. Party.
You're such a whiz with child psychology.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty good whiz with adult psychology, too.
Oh, yeah?
What would I have to do to get you to kiss me? Huh?
Not much. I'm a young adult, though.
You gonna be happy here?
Mm-hmm. I'll be with you. I like that. I like living with you. I like sleeping with you.
Taking long showers together? There's a shower
There's a shower
here.
here. I know, it sounds wonderful. Maybe we should go check out the faucet. What do you say?
Hey! I got something I want to show you. Come here. See that view there? That's something? It's Rincon. That's where all the surfers hang out.
Oh, I love surfers. By the way, that's the lost box.
That was it?
Yep, and I brought it in.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
Well, can I go down to the beach now and see if Ted needs a hand?
Well, you know, we still have a lot of unpacking to do.
But really, I think we could probably handle the rest of that, don't you?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I thought you'd like it my way. Catch you later.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Alone at last.
Now, listen, we are not going to spoil her just to indulge ourselves,
No,
all right?
I understand that, and I really think we should talk about it. In great depth.
Great, then.
You really do get a lot of joy from that son of yours, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. I tell you, I just love watching his face and trying to guess what he's thinking, you know, and feeling, dreaming. It's like I couldn't believe the feelings I had just knowing that he was mine.
I can imagine.
It's the most incredible experience to watch him try to discover the world. It makes it seem like it's new for me again, you know?
I remember.
I got a lot of things I want to show him. I told him one of Guillermo's stories the other day. Well, just earlier, he was bored stiff. No.
That means he takes after you.
No, I mean it, he was. What do you mean he takes after me? Does that mean we're in trouble or something?
No. You know I'm very proud of you. You know that very well. Cruz, what about Eden? How does she feel about all of this?
Well, it's a lot for her to handle, you know. I think it's gonna take a little time. It was a big shock to her.
I'm sure it was. It was a big shock to me, too.
Yeah, well, we'll work it out.
I know you will. You've always been such a wonderful son. It's only natural that you'll be a wonderful father.
I think the school should go right here.
I love the idea of a school for disabled children, and I think putting it right there is going to work very well.
I think it's an ideal space. Do you think it could be done?
All we have to do is just get final approval from Monsignor O'Hara, and I think you could speed those approvals up, don't you? I think you have a lot of pull with Monsignor.
Well, we'll see. I'll speak to him as soon as he gets back from Africa.
Well, I understand that he's going to be back very soon.
I will speak to him.
Come in. Heather, I didn't expect you this evening.
I might come up for evening prayer sometime. I hope you don't mind. I brought a friend from the hospital.
No, not at all. Of course, everybody's always welcome.
Dr. Scott Clark, my brother Michael.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Father.
It's nice to meet you, Doctor. And I'd like to introduce you to Sister Rebecca.
I'll come back later, Father.
You don't have to leave, Sister Rebecca. She just joined us, and I've taken an instant liking to her. We're working on a project together.
Don't tell me you're building a basketball court.
No, as a matter of fact, no. We have to raise funds to rebuild the church, and I had an inspiration. She suggested we build a school for disabled children at the same time. So I think we're going to have a big dinner in town and a benefit, you know, raise money for it.
That sounds great.
What, are you a basketball fan, Father?
Michael, please, and yes, I am.
Are you kidding? If it were up to him, basketball would be a sacrament.
Well, are you a Laker fan?
No. Celts all the way. Except this year, I don't know what happened to Larry Bird.
Well, perhaps Bill Laimbeer happened to Larry Bird.
Well, not a chance. Not a chance. Next year, I'll give you any odds you want. Celts all the way.
All right, okay, we'll see about that.
Yeah. What's your specialty, anyways?
I'm a
Sports
surgeon.
medicine? You're kidding.
No.
My condolences.
It's not terminal.
What is that supposed to mean?
That she likes you, I think.
Out of there! Okay.
It's great having you back again. We've missed you.
Well, Mackie's back in town. What can I say? Needs a lot more of this stuff here.
Hey, easy. That's a lot of tequila in there.
Needs a lot of tequila. See, this is an old recipe. My brother Mason.
Your brother.
You betcha, man. He taught me how to make these things. He made the best margaritas in town. You'll be...
Is your brother going to be here tonight?
Yeah. In spirit.
Well, it looks like we're having fun in this corner. May I join the party?
Well, I guess you certainly may. You were, after all, Mason's mom. This is Pamela Conrad. These are a couple of friends of mine. This is Cindy and Candy.
Cindy and Candy. Ah, isn't that cute? Well, how on earth will I ever tell which is which?
Well, she's Candy. That's... Whoop.
You're the mother of the margarita man?
I beg your pardon.
That's probably not a good question to answer there. You know what? Let's go do some dancing. Man, sit. Let's both do some dancing. Cheers. Such a bad area.
Mind if I cut in?
Hey!
Hey, Ted. How you doing?
Great.
Who's she?
something? Party. Reminds me of Mason in many ways.
Ted says this is Mason's recipe for margaritas.
It is. You better take it easy. I remember him telling me once it takes a heap of tequila to make a house a home.
I remember.
Nice party.
Oh, yeah, it sure is. It's a great party. I didn't know it was such a good idea at first, but I'm really proud of Ted for giving it. I'm proud of all our kids.
To Mason.
To Mason.
Hello. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you
That's
doing?
sweet, huh?
Hi, babe.
How would you like some margaritas, huh? They're pretty potent.
All the better.
Come, I'll show you where they are.
All right.
Come.
How you doing, doll baby?
Mother, I'm fine.
Honey, don't get cranky. I'm just so concerned.
I know. It's just everyone seems a little too concerned. You know, I really wanted to come to the party tonight just to relax and not be reminded of it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I won't ask again.
I love to see Mom and Dad dancing together. They look so distinguished, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Well, I think Mason would have liked this party, huh?
I do too. I think
You know, he's the one who started this whole summer solstice thing back when he was 17 years old.
Did he?
Yeah, he got the Capitol Beach, 100 of his greatest friends, and the legend began. In fact, a year later, 22 people got arrested.
Oh, now that I'll never forget.
The fabulous tradition lives on, huh?
Hey, and Teddy, just remember, I mean, you don't have to pick up where Mason left off.
With this?
Yeah, I just don't think he'd be very proud of leaving you with the drinking legacy.
Well, come on, it's a party.
I know it's a party, and I'm not saying to stop completely. Just go easy on it, all right?
I am.
Hello, Sophia.
Hello.
Good to see you back in town. When'd you get here?
Just today.
Well, why didn't you let us know you were coming?
That was a spur-of-the-moment decision.
How long are you staying?
Oh, she's gonna be here for a while. We're gonna start looking for a place for her tomorrow.
No kidding, you're moving to Santa Barbara? That's wonderful.
You know, I do own some apartments in Isla Vista. Maybe we can do something for you.
Oh, thank you so much, СиСи. That's very kind of you.
My pleasure.
Have you heard from Eden today?
Well, she was having some meetings today. I really didn't expect to hear from her.
Hey!
That's party.
Oh, hi, guys. Sorry. You know, my mom. Oh, sure. How are you? Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna steal here. Okay. What? You want to dance? Well, not that bad. How are things then at the office?
Well, it's a little lonely without you, and people do come in expecting you to handle their cases, and you're not there. I think they're a little disappointed, but I'm handling as best I can.
Well, you know, I've been swamped since Chip showed up, but I wanted you to know that I'm going to be coming in tomorrow. I'm going to have to find a new missing person.
Who's that?
My little brother.
You know what? I have never been to a summer solstice party before. Tell you the truth, I've never even heard of one.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh, my God, I don't believe this. What planet did you say
Oh,
you were
come
on?
on, calm down.
No, wait a minute. Now, you've never been to a drive-in, and you've never been to the summer solstice party. What kind of tortured childhood did you live?
I had a very nice, tortured childhood, thank you. So, summer solstice party, what is it?
Well, primal things happen. You see, people leave their inhibitions at home, and romance is king.
Are you sure you don't have it confused with the Mardi Gras?
No, wait a minute. Okay, do this for me, okay? Now, just try to relax. Close your eyes. Come on. Now, take a deep breath. What do you smell?
Hot dogs.
No, not hot dogs. Come on, try it again. Close your eyes. And don't tell me hamburgers. Now let it just wash all over you. Do you feel anything?
I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. You gotta give me a hint.
The magic in the air. The romance. Cupid urging lovers into each other's arms.
Cupid make you do that?
Mm-hmm. And Cupid also said that you have to learn to leave those inhibitions behind and get a little crazy.
Well, maybe you should tell Cupid that I feel a little naked without my inhibitions.
I don't understand why. Come on, Donald, you have to do what you told me. You have to learn how to relax. Doctor's orders.
Okay, Doctor. I'll try.
Hey!
There you are. I was wondering where you were.
You having a good time?
Oh, wonderful. This is the best party I've ever been to. Now I'm finally understanding what California living is all about.
Good.
Where's your shirt? It's gonna get chilly out here.
Yeah.
Not for me, it isn't.
Well, it will be sooner or later.
Are you kidding? With all these guys around? No chance. Excuse me.
A little something to nibble on?
No, thank you, Mama.
Oh, happy just eating your heart out then, huh?
Well, I miss her. I can't help it.
I know.
Somehow the summer solstice just is no big deal without her.
She'll be home soon.
Oh, Ted's sure done good here, huh?
Yeah, a great party giver, isn't he? Listen, I'm out of margarita. I think I'm gonna get another one. You want something?
No, these things are killers.
I know that.
Hi, you.
Hi, you.
God, you look beautiful tonight.
Thank you, dear.
Mom and Dad are here to meet me on the beach in 5 minutes. You having fun?
I wish everyone would stop asking me if I'm having fun or I'm doing okay. I'm fine.
Should have warned you. I knew that's what she said.
Well,
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't mean to snap at you.
it's okay. It's okay. Well, how about if I asked you to dance? Would that be acceptable?
Of course it would, and I'd love to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She's us. Darling, you know, you don't have to talk to me, but if there's anything that you need...
Daddy, I know. And thank you. I know.
You do know that you are prettiest girl at the pool party?
Dad, listen, I think I'm going to go out to the beach and get some fresh air, okay?
Of course.
All right. Thanks for the dance.
My pleasure.
Pamela? Listen, I want you to know that I am not unsympathetic to what you're going through. I really think I understand what you're feeling about Mason right now. Do you? Yes, I do. It's been a terrible loss for all of us.
Yes. You seem to be able to cut your losses and move on with things, don't you?
I'm trying to give you my condolences, and I don't want them thrown back in my face.
Fine. Why don't you have some more punch, Sophia? I've always thought you needed a lot more punch. Or why don't you just go away?
Speaking of going away, I thought that you were supposed to be on your way to England. That was the agreement.
I know you thought that.
Well, then I think you better go because СиСи paid you a lot of money. He's going to be real upset if you don't.
Well, I said I was going to go only if Jeffrey would come with me, and that's what I agreed to.
Jeffrey will never go with you. You're kidding yourself. It'll never happen.
No?
I guarantee it.
Oh, then I guess I won't go.
Goody. You and I will look forward to many more of these little meetings. Oh, won't that be fun?
I'm glad you could get away.
I shouldn't stay away too long.
I know.
Okay. The sky's so clear tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, Kelly, man, I can't do this kind of stuff, all right? I just can't sort of sit around and make small talk with you, all right?
Why, TJ? What's
Because
wrong?
it drives me nuts to be around you and not to be able to hold you.
Oh, TJ,
Look at me. Just listen. Every time I look at you, all I want to do is make love with you.
Don't do this.
I
Please
care
don't
about
do
you
this
more
right
than
now.
you know. I care about you more than you know. Listen, I know it can only be when you care for me. I'm willing to accept that.
I don't know what to say, TJ. Listen, my feelings are all over the place right now. All right? I don't know if it started when I lost the baby or when I met you. I just know I need to be alone.
Okay. I know. I understand that, all right? And I'm willing to wait for however long it takes. I don't care.
Listen, you don't understand. I have a husband, and I really need to work this out with him because I loved him, and maybe I still do love him. All right?
Yes. So what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
I don't know what we're supposed to do, and I don't want you to wait
But
for
you
me,
know,
TJ.
I will wait. I just want to know what to do in the meantime.
We're gonna do what we've been doing. We're gonna look at each other from across the room because whatever you feel and whatever I feel, I'm not acting on it. What we aren't gonna do is see each other ever again. Okay?
Daddy, are you going to dance with me now? By all means.
Sure. Hey, don't go too far.
Why don't you stand over there and watch us? Show you how it's done.
It's amazing how close they've become in such a short period of time. You'd think they've known each other for years.
Well, Ming Lee certainly has moved right in, hasn't she?
What does that mean?
Just a remark.
Sounded kind of sharp.
Sure. Thank you.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah. Not without you, though.
She certainly is a good dancer, isn't she?
Yeah, well, I wonder where she learned.
Well, wherever she learned, I'd love to sign up for lessons.
Oh, no, come on, don't be silly. You're a great dancer. Come on, we'll trip the lake, fantastic. Are you ready?
Look, haven't we had enough of this, Because this is driving me crazy. Come on, let's get the hell away from here for a few weeks and work this thing out. All right? We'll go anywhere. Monterey, we'll make a vacation of it. Come on. Come on.
Listen, Jeffrey, I have been thinking about going away, but, I think I need to go away by myself.
By yourself. Why?
Because it's me. Because I am the one that has the problem. It's not you. I think I've been blaming you too long. Just let me go away for a little bit and get my head together again, because ever since we lost the baby in Mason, I've just been going downhill. Okay? I really think I need to go by myself.
Then let me help you. Let me help you. Don't shut me out of this. Let me help you.
So, here you are, you two, so far away from the party. I brought you fresh drinks.
Please, will you leave us alone?
Sure, right away. Just take the drinks from me. I don't want to spill them all over me. Good. And you two promise me you're going to have more fun. Ted says it's supposed to be an uplifting experience. Let's remember Mason with joy.
Chip is out for the night. Do you know something? He sleeps the way you used to sleep, flat out on his back, with the sweetest smile on his face. Oh, you have such a beautiful baby.
I know, Mama.
Bruce, what kind of problems are you and Eden having?
She just can't seem to accept it. It's like he's a threat.
What do you mean, a threat?
I don't know. I think she thinks that he'll come between us somehow, and I have told her that it's ridiculous. And it's the truth, Mama. Even though I love having him here, it hasn't changed the way I feel about her at all. But she's afraid.
Talk to her, Nico. Talk to her and tell her what you just told me.
I have, Mama.
Well, I'm sure Eden doesn't expect you to shut your child out of your life. You couldn't. How can anyone fight against the strongest, most powerful of a man's instincts? The instinct of a father. She just has to be made to understand that, Bruce.
Together, we can avenge... I don't know the sign for avenge Mason's death. Together, we can do... Sarah, please. I know that someone here is the real killer of Mark McCormick. I know. If you know who it is, please tell me. Please. I want that person punished. Sarah, no, it's too fast. I can't read that fast. It's too fast.
How's that?
That's better, thanks. So, you hate women who always borrow your jackets?
No, actually, I like you borrowing mine. Makes me feel like I have my arms around you. Sort of like.
Feels warm.
Yeah, me too. You have no idea how close I feel to you right now.
You are close to me.
But it's like I've known you my whole life.
I kind of feel that way, too.
Good.
So, do you like my brother, Michael?
Mm-hmm. He's very nice. I'd like to meet him again.
Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you two hit it off, and I'm glad you came with me.
Are you glad you came with me?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we made a fair deal today.
So do I. Why don't you listen to the ocean? Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
If you listen closely, you hear it say that I want to hold you. That I want to touch you.
Oh, Scott. I don't know.
Look, hey. It'll be all right.
You know what? Ted was right. This party does have its own special kind of magic.
So do we. And when are you going to quit denying that you're still attracted to me? You know you want to come back.
Do I know that?
Yes, you do. You just won't admit it. Damn it, Sophia, I need you. I'll mess up everything without you. I always have.
I'm having a great time.
Good, I am too.
In fact, the whole day has been wonderful.
Yeah, it has been. Let's bottle it so we never lose it.
What's wrong, Ted?
Nothing. I was just... I don't know, I started thinking about Mason. I drank too much and I remember too much. Excuse me, I need to be alone.
Jeffrey, please don't stay with me. Please, I just really need to be by myself right now.
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone now.
Listen, I am a big girl and I'm perfectly safe. I'm okay.
You just come clean with me. If you don't want to be married to me anymore, you just let me know. Just tell me now.
What? No. What are you talking about? What, is that what you want?
No, you know it isn't. But we just don't seem to reach each other anymore, yes?
Jeffrey, just be patient with me, please. Okay, just give me some time.
Time. Time alone, you mean, yes?
Yes, just for now.
All right. That's what you want.
Desperate man.
I'm tired of the